Okay, so what is this thing? Can we...
There's absolutely nothing I would want in there.
Oh, come on. Alright, where is this thing? No, we can't enter here. Another one. Dude, if this is the future... Well, besides the like, you know, the bad government, the fascism and all that type of stuff. I mean, look at that mohawk. If this is the future, we're living it. Okay, we keep going, keep the river on your left, keep the river on your left, then you find REZZA's office if you keep the river on the left.
I dream all day, dreams all my life, I stay awake, dream all night.
That's nice.
I dream about tomorrow.
What?
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
So... REZZA, I need to deliver your food, buddy.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
You know what? Yeah, I do. I admit it. I'm a bit lost.
I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Let's go to the hand
REZZA's
that
office is
feeds.
down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the collapse.
Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Pro-Pass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
Crow Boy. Love Crow Boy. So he's in the hand that feeds. The hand that feeds.
A few inches later.
Okay, so we're at the Priva Vista. Ah, there it is.
That's the hand that feeds logo. It's conveniently pointing the way to the entrance.
You know, that's bad design? I'm sure. Is it here? Okay, so it's... What? So... It's here, but it's pointing the other way. Amazing REZZA. Vaultec. Let's see. Can we use this?
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Jonas. How you doing?
Sorry, Zoe, I'm rather busy. Sully needs this Vaultec story done before the end of the day, and he's just not listening to reason.
REZZA, mate, how you doing?
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
Oh, I have no idea. Let's talk about it.
Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the lab?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown?
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water.
That's pretty funny.
Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the lab. Say hi to Wallflower.
Ada. Ada. Come on. She's the best. She's fun. Once you get to know her.
Fun.
She's so smart and a really nice person.
Right. A nice person.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. And I'm going to invite her over soon. And you will be nice, and it will be nice, and we will have fun.
Sounds like an achi. But, sounds exactly how most relationships go down. You want to eat? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go. She's nice. You're nice. Be nice. Alright, so, hello, sir. How you doing? Best editor.
Hey, my favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Sully is the sweetest. I know he likes me, but he tries so hard to keep it light and friendly. I love him. Yeah,
Sure.
fuck you too. You look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Yikes.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding. A Polish wedding with an unlimited supply of Polish vodka.
Ugh, that does sound awful.
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fantastic. It was a disaster. It was all things, good and bad.
I need to go to a Polish wedding.
And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Urban myth. The sun is a lie. I don't believe it for a second. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to UV rays.
You're a child of Propast, Sully.
Constantinople. But close enough. I don't expect an islander to understand European geography.
Yikes.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
Talk like an islander, live behind islander walls, deal with islander shame. That's what I say.
Everyone's talking about the clampdowns today. If anyone knows what's going on, it's Sully. He prides himself on staying on top of the...
Alright,
What's
let's
going
go.
on with these eye clampdowns everyone's on about?
Jesus wept those baton heads. It's insidious is what it is. A little bit here, a little bit there, and soon Propast is a bucking gulag.
But why are they doing it?
Who knows? It's the syndicate. They don't need something as banal as reasons. They want people off the streets and hooked up to their dream machines.
You think that has something to do with it?
Yes, no, maybe. Mouse rules, and those dream machines are a license to print it. It would be naive to think they're completely unconnected. Watiko holds a lot of sway over the syndicate. But we're going to find out for sure. Your boy toy there, once he's looked into the Phantom Bingo Dingo, will be taking point. This story is going to make a lot of people very angry. And that will make Sully very, very happy.
With it, my
Won't they
friend.
just shut you down?
Ha, let them try. We have the future on our side. And once I win my Pulitzer, I'll whisk you away to a better life.
Copenhagen, right?
That's just for the marriage license. We'll go to Overview in Dacia and live like savages on the beach.
Sounds good. I'll get back to you once I've taken care of you-know-who.
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair. We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Next to you, no woman measures up, but beggars, choosers. Take care, Zoe. Stop by anytime.
What a nice man. What a nice man. But look at her. Who wouldn't want a piece of Zoe? Look at her. Beautiful. Anyways. So what to do next? Right, going back to the biolab. My god, that stretched on a bit long. The phone thing was really cool. Consequence. Because of my decision. So Zoe.
You know, she gets a lot on the Erda, but Rebus is straight up.
Wow.
I think I'm voting manifesto.
I can't imagine what choices I've made to make her go back to school. I think that's it. If I took the other one, which is the unknown path, then I would be doing some different stuff. But because I chose the oops, sorry officer, don't arrest me, don't kill me, sorry. Anyway, so if I chose the one I chose is the familiar me, if I'm not mistaken. So that took me to school. So I'm at university because I believed in me. Nice, good job, Zoe. First things first, I would love to have some cocoa chai tea. Ooh.
Sunny day at a time.
One Sunday at a time. Kavana, ooh na na. I took cocoa chai in Savannah, Kavana.
Tempting, but I don't have time for a tall glass of iced cocoa chai right now.
What?
Iced cocoa chai.
Okay, so I guess. Oh my god, this guy is cool. So I guess it will do me no good.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. One of the two.
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
It does. Oh. Back in the lab again. Ooh, yeah, he's back in the lab again.
Oh, back to the lab again. We messed up. Back to the lab again.
Dexter is back in the lab again. We're in the biolab. Shall we walk forward? It opens.
I synthesized a new version of the algae this weekend, based on our design from last week. It's stabilizing really well.
Oh, that's... Good morning, Ada.
Oh, yes. Good morning. Take a look at the algae. I think you'll be happy.
Okay, first things first. Where is my lab coat? Where can I get something as exotic as that? And where are your gloves, my friend? Are you wearing gloves? You only wear one glove. Wow, rude. How about contaminations? Let's see if they get the periodic table right. Yep, seems legit, seems check. But seriously, man, you should always have a sink, a lab coat when you walk in. And where's your safety and like, you know, fire exit safety stuff? You only have one door. That's unacceptable. That's crazy. What if the algae explodes? Algae or algae?
That's looking good. Just like our model.
Yeah.
Just like your model. The transmutation rate is at 150% of the previous model and holding steady, mashallah. I think we're ready for a test.
Praise God.
Test? Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe we should run another simulation, or 20?
There's nothing to be worried about, Zoe. So far, your models have performed admirably. There's no reason this won't work in an organic environment.
That organic environment is a river that runs through my neighborhood, a very, very public river.
The permits are all in order?
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. If this fails...
It won't.
If it does, my failure will be staring me right in the face every morning.
Failure is how we succeed. We won't know until we try. And if we fail, we try again.
We? Me? I'm the one who has to live with the consequences.
Zoe, you decided to go back to school, finish your degree. That was a choice you made, and it was the right choice. Now, part of that is facing the possibility of failure. Failure will always be a part of the job, part of life. And you're right. The models won't always hold up. The river is a chaotic environment. The algae might die. It might do something completely unforeseen. Allahu alam. And if the river
that one.
does turn pink, you've learned something. We go back to the models, we try again. You should be proud of the choice you made. And you should embrace the consequences, no matter how embarrassing or trying they may turn out to be. I'm done talking now. That was a lot more words than I'd intended.
Yeah. Wow. Good ones, though. Those were good words.
Ready to do some science?
You bet. But if that river turns pink, you're running the next set of tests.
Deal. By the way, I did leave the lab this weekend.
Don't tell me. You went clubbing.
I don't drink, or dance, or enjoy the company of people. No, I went shopping.
I knew I hadn't seen that outfit before. It's beautiful.
That's not... well, yes, I did also get these clothes. Thank you. But more importantly, I purchased a refurbished bot to help with the tests.
From Mira.
You recommended her?
I think my exact words were, Mira's insane, I wouldn't trust Mira with my money, please don't buy a bot from Mira, you will regret it.
She's close and cheap. So, here's the bot. You're taking the bot with you to run tests. Say hello to bot.
Hello, bot.
Hello.
Oh, that is so cute.
Hello.
That's so cute.
Thank you.
Glad to see you're getting along. You know what to do.
Science?
Science.
Science.
I'll see you afterwards, inshallah.
I know that one. Head back outside. But I want to see what this line is. They don't tell me what the line is. Alright, bot, you're with me. You're my partner.
That's the cutest bot I've ever seen. I want one.
Oh, you can have one. He's mine now. What? Alright, so let's go do some science. Le LG. Le LG. The bot. Passable as a pronunciation of algae. Anyways, so leads the way, my friend.
What are we doing today? Are we playing something?
No, we're... Actually, yes. Yeah, we're playing. Down by the river.
That's cool. I like playing. What are we playing
Oh,
today?
look at it! Ah!
Playing,
I love it.
take the algae for a swim.
Algae.
Algae?
What are
See?
those?
They're tiny animals that live in the water, like fish.
Fishies. I like fishies. Fishies are cute.
Like fishies. Sure, works for me.
Alright,
So what
kid
are the
bot.
rules?
The rules are, that we need to find places where there's plenty of food for the algae, for the fishies.
Okay.
And the fishies eat...
Pollutants. I know. They process pollutants and excrete the chemical that cleans the river. Says so in my head.
Okay, yes, that's exactly what they do. We hope. So, okay, the algae,
Look at
the
that bot, it's
fishies,
so
need
cute.
to be let out where there's enough pollutants. That way they will be well fed. Your job, the rules of the game are as follows. Look for parts of the river with pockets of pollution. We go there and test the water to see where to release the fishies. Finally, we let the fishies out for a walk.
Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger.
You really are the cutest.
Underlay, kid bot, underlay.
Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting
Oh,
manifesto
found it?
section.
Time to play.
Time to play. Can you do a flyover of the river from here and down to the end of the bricks?
That sounds like fun.
Send a live feed to my iris. Based on visual observation, I'll mark the areas where we can release the fishies.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. That's cool as.
Right there. That looks good.
I'm not even doing anything. So let's just enjoy. The Habe.
That's another one.
More like
You can
a
come back now, kiddo.
battleship like grid than a pollutant processing thingy. Magic. Wow, 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 wow. That's the sound the robot makes. Wow, 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 wow.
Awesome job. Was that fun?
It was fun. I like flying high. I get horseflies in my tummy.
Butterflies. How is that possible? You don't have a tummy.
They gave me one for the butterflies.
Whoever made you did an amazing job. Okay, so let's head to the first test area. You ready?
You betcha. Let's go.
Alright. You lead, I'll follow. Prista Viste. Haha. Alright, kid, but
Playtime. What are we doing?
what are
We're
we
taking
doing?
the fishies for a swim. What I need you to do first is to run a detailed scan of this section of the river and tell me where there's a dense pocket of pollutants.
So you mean show you where there's food for the fishies?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Affirmative. One green pollution. That's it. There is not enough pollution.
Done. What are we doing next?
The scan confirms there's a perfect spot for the fishies out there. I'll point you there using my iris.
What do I do? I'm clicking buttons, but it doesn't seem to let me click. Oh, okay.
There. That's the spot. Release the package there. I mean, that's where we take the fishies for a walk.
Pew 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 pew. Affirmative. Affirmative.
That's great. Now you... Watch out! Oh, that was close. Keep your eyes open. Your sensors active. I don't want you to get crushed. But
Rip
good
my
job,
ears.
you know? I'm getting a reading from the fishies. They're playing and having fun. Too bad the boat's in the way. We're not getting as much data as we'd like. Let's head to the next spot.
Yay. Let's pretend I'm the mum and you're the baby. Come with me, baby.
Okay, Mum.
Okay, lead the way. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The Uminska ads are bold and she does come across as a leader. So, who's your maker?
I'm a Say Shadry Maintenance Model 11 with a custom emoji face module.
Right, but your personality is definitely not part of the standard package. Who programmed you? It wasn't Mira, was it?
Oh, no, my maker is Wit.
Wit?
He works with Mira at the Pandemonium.
Oh, right. Really? Someone worked with that woman.
He's very nice. He doesn't speak, but he's nice. Should I start the scan?
Now I'll really have to stop. You know the drill, kiddo.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Alright, Crow Boy, relax. Alright. Would introducing algae/algae into a river be harmful to the system? I don't think it does, is it? But hey, scientist knows what scientists are, I guess.
The
Do you have the map?
The cutest in the world. Yeah. Those barrels are in the way. I don't want the readings to be affected. We need to figure out how to move those barrels.
Just tell me what to do.
Jesus, sir.
Looks like he's in charge of the ferry. The ferryman, I guess.
The ferryman, the ferryman.
Try pushing that barrel further out.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Do it, Kidbot. It's got a lot of horsepower. That barrel must be heavy. Though, granted, this is in water, so. Look at it come back. Aww. Hello, boy.
Good job, kiddo.
Now you gotta move another one. That makes no sense. Why you asked me to do it twice?
Could you
Move
try
the other
pushing
one.
that barrel further out?
Sure.
Unless like a ship is gonna come over and hit him. Then hit me right in the Kokoro. Go, Kidbot, go!
It's too heavy. I can't move it. Did I lose the game?
Of course not. I'll figure something out.
Yay.
Yay! Okay, so it's there, so I need to get on the ship. Guaranteed.
On any other day, I'd be telling you to step aboard and hold tight. When I ring the bell, the ferry will take you across. But there'll be no bell ringing now that the Eye has shut down all unauthorized traffic in and out of Propast. My bell has been silenced. I have no purpose in life.
You're saying the ferry crosses when you ring the bell?
Precisely. Except there will be no bells rung today.
Are you sure about that?
Sure, but back to the whole mechanic behind it. This is an automated ferry that's triggered by the sound of a bell.
That's the way it works, I ring this bell, the ferry crosses. I ring it again, the ferry comes back. Simple, really.
Instead of, I don't know, you remote controlling the ferry via your iris.
I don't believe in integrated tech. I believe in keeping old traditions alive.
Right. So you sound the bell and this completely automated robotic ferry crosses the river.
Aye, that's the gist of it.
Alright, thanks, my man.
Hey, what are you doing? Leave that rope alone. No one yanks my rope, not on my watch, not with the Eye having banned all traffic across the river.
He's upset.
He is. And also my brilliant plan failed. Something's not right with the plan.
Or, just tell me what to do.
Could I put him through that? Like, click.
Let's have some fun.
Yay.
Fly over there and ring that bell for me, would you?
Affirmative.
Affirmative. That's so bad. No.
I see what you're trying to do, little miss. It won't work. I'll call the Eye on you both.
What? Okay.